Earlier this summer, Dutch Bros opened a new location in Riverside just 10 minutes away from CBU's campus. This popular beverage franchise has remained a hit among students and community members, but how are they handling the high demand? Specializing in more than just coffee, Dutch Bros has a drink for everyone, whether it's a tea, a soda, a smoothie, or one of their signature Rebel energy drinks.
I'm from the Valley, so they're like everywhere, and I go like at least once a month, maybe more. You can customize whatever drink you want, so many options, and everything's expensive right now. So if you're gonna pay for an expensive drink, you may as well get whatever you want.
Given the popularity of the franchise, Dutch Bros is a hot spot for those in need of a sweet treat. However, the lines can get a little long and sometimes flow out onto Magnolia Avenue.
A lot of the residents have voiced concerns with a lot of the parking areas, with a lot of workers and a lot of customers parking on their residential streets. But we completely stopped allowing that for any residential parking.
Despite previous concerns from residents, Dutch Bros employees are doing their part to maintain that flow of traffic safely and effectively.
We were trained to have it extend out towards Magnolia, going down the street, and just to relieve congestion off the neighborhoods. So we have it going out Magnolia, and then we stop traffic once it reaches the turn lane, and then we take orders once it reaches inside of our parking lot.
Dutch Bros aims to make a difference by serving drinks with the side of friendly customer service, and that is happening right here in Riverside. For CBU TV, I'm Alana Rivera.